What's the deal? What's the deal, gang? We're back. Assassins failed again, and we have made it to yet another Asian session. Welcome back. Glad to have you. Now sit your asses down. I am your lovely host,
Introducing the star of our show,
Mr. Wixnon. That's right. Sit down. Take out a pen and pad. Actually, what is this? The 1900s? Pull out your fucking. Pull out your MT5 terminal. Get your trading view going. Give yourselves a round of applause for all that dancing. You guys did really well over there. Where's your round of applause? Yeah, good job. Stop fucking clapping. All right. What's the deal? How's everybody doing? Let's fill it up. Fill it up. I hate doing a breakdown before there's 200 people in here because then people like show up late and they're like, "Well, what are we doing? Which way did it go? Which way do we go? Do we buy, sell, what?" And it's like, man, if you don't shut. Actually, fuck them. It's their loss. They should be here on time, right? You guys are on time, so it's not fair for you to hang around. If you're here on time, you know why you're here, right? It's for the breakdown and then to trade on your own, see if your breakdown falls in line with what I'm thinking. All right, daily. Ooh, daily closed. Lovely. So we closed below the daily areas, right? The overall, we have range to come down on the day, so this is good. We need a top wick. Where can a top wick reject on the daily? Well, this would be somewhere around there. All of old support, right? Would be a good rejection here. Old support to become new resistance. Maybe we tap there. If you go to the hourly, see what the market does at those areas, and you see that we have rejection, 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 carbon fiber, carbon fiber, carbon fiber, carbon fiber. Rejection. So you see it all falls in line. So we want to tap roughly that area, right? So let's mark that off. I believe we get up there, we can start looking for sells to head back down. Clear all joins. Zoom in on the carbon fiber. Let's jump down to the 5. Oof. So honestly, this is very solid. I like this area. And I like this area. This is our overall range here. I believe we're gonna have to bring this down to here. This would make more sense. Yeah. Let's see. Yo, what the fuck, where are we? WTF. Oh yes, everybody, Wednesday Wednesday, everybody, Wednesday. Everybody, welcome to Wednesday. Hump day. Hump day. All right. So let's see if we could reach these areas, respect them. Or get out of them. Yeah, I like this level a lot better than this lower one. So we're gonna look at some play at around 1939.07 or 33.6. Clean range above. Clean range below. We have all of this above, right? And we have all of this. Don't fucking move. We have all of this below, but the good thing about this is when we come from this area, look at that. We close below, respect, we drive down. This is coming up. It respected before it drove up, which means you're getting an indication or closure above the range. Close below, drove down. So as we're coming down from this range into this range, it closes below and drives down. Alright, so that's what we're going to look for. And we're going to look to see if we could take advantage of some sells somewhere here, somewhere here. As the market right now is pulling back on the daily for us to get that top wick and flip bearish. All right, good evening to everyone that just joined, the new 100 of you. And at the moment, we're in a range. We lit? No, we about to be. Now we lit. Yeah, a lot of people didn't know we were out here today, but we out here, right? Drop a like and sub to the channel, turn on notifications so you know when we're out, right? But we out here, all right?
Outside med det! No for the inside! Outside med det!
Just saying. It's me from Wisconsin, the only one. We'll never forget you, Wisconsin man. The Wisconsin Johnson. Wisconsin Johnson in the house. Here's a joint to you, brother. That's a W right there. You got that Wisconsin Johnson. Damn. Word, Karen. Figure it out with Nav. His math ain't mathin'. Any advice on how to grow stream, bro? Tags? No. Value. Value. It's the only way. Who did your layout and stream? It's sick with it. I don't know. He quit. Fuck. Who did it? I don't remember. It was Broly or Biggs. One of them did it. Shout out to them, but I don't remember who did it. It was either Broly or Biggs. Hear you, but I know plenty of streamers who offer so much value and aren't popping. What do you mean? I don't think I'm popping. I think I offer way too much value for the amount of viewers we have. We should have like 1,000 viewers for every Asian session, at least. Where we get to like 500-600 by the second hour. We should have 1,000. Ah, that is your point. You're right. So here's the thing. I don't know why you're asking me, because like, right? I should have more viewers. If I had more viewers, then you should ask me. Hope you never leave us, bro. You're changing lives, changed mine as well. Awesome. Joey rocks. I like Joey. Joey says nice things about me. Doing your thing. Yeah, I just like the post from today, right? Like today's reel. Just bring value. Value will speak for itself. I don't really market this or advertise the stream anywhere either, right? Like it's not on my Instagram. Like you go to my Instagram, like it's not there like, hey, live stream going on right now. I should, right? I should, but I never do it. I think I'll get more viewers. But I try to make it like more organic, so people that are really searching for this are gonna find this, not throw it in your face and then somebody just click on it. Ideally, we get to 1939 here and see something like either a candle that closes, a higher time frame candle that closes with no top wick here, like this, right? Or if we close like this but respecting this area, right? And then if we can make a bottom wick and then drive up, right? Make a top wick. Right? Make a bottom, fuck again. I fucked up. Make a bottom wick like that green one, make a top wick, and then close bearish, or start coming down bearish, and we'll see it on the 5. Doing something like this. This would be on the 5. It would close above here, probably not give you a top wick. Right? And then you would have a top wick here, and then a drive down. And if this happens, we'll look for an entry here on a top wick, expecting the daily to flip and expecting the 1 hour come back in range, because the bullish candle will close right at resistance. So even if we break out on a smaller time frame, we'll look for signs of rejection to bring us back into the range. Right? Or if we do come back into the range like I just drew here, right? If we come back into the range here and it prints sort of like this, but not exactly the way we need to, we'll look for a support. And we're going to look for that support to make sure that that support doesn't take us back out of the range, but respects this area. And if it does that, that means we have established resistance. We've just respected it after driving once, twice, 3 times here. And then you can look for sells as the next candle creates a top wick, or it breaks this low here. Right, as the next candle now creates a top wick or breaks the low. This will give you everything. This will give you a respect on the higher time frame, a fake out basically on the smaller time frame, a zucchini back into the range here, right? And maybe a wick entry, and daily not having a bottom wick, it would bring us down on the daily to flip. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. Until then, we wait. Oh, whoops, wrong one.
Remember it. Write it down. Take a picture. I don't give a fuck.
Too many buttons. Tino in the house. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How many of the gurus you met in Miami were legit, bro? Be honest, all of them are a bunch of marketers. I mean, I don't know. I don't like when we meet, we don't like, hey, whip out your MT5 terminal. And it's, let me see it. Is it legit? When we meet, it's more like a respect, because they've made something out of themselves, right? I don't know through what means, but I have no idea who does what. I just, I can see if I vibe with people or if I don't vibe with people. Pretty simple. Didn't know you stay in Miami, bro. I'm in Palm Beach. I was in West Palm today. No, I'm sorry. I was in Lake Worth today earlier. Don't you think it would make a top wick for the long red candle? Yes. So we just discussed. We're looking for a top wick here on the daily. See this long red candle right here, which is yesterday's candle. We're looking for this top wick on the daily, and we're looking around 1939.07. That one there is for rejection to come back down. You've been paying attention, haven't you? I knew it. You using the video editing app or something to draw like that? I see you going off to the side. It's Zoom annotations. It's this thing. I showed it yesterday. It's this thing right here. See? Draw. Square. Change color. Had to ask Wix who he was at the meet and greet. No, bro. You saw us on South Beach and started yelling, yo, that's Wix 9 from across the street. I was like, yo, these fucking kids do not stop yelling my name right now. We were standing on the steps of the Versace mansion where he got shot, right on the steps. He's running from across the yo, that's Wix. I'm like, man, can't go nowhere these days. It's tough. I saw love. Like, everyone was cool. Everyone that showed up was cool. And I'm glad, like, it wasn't like a massive amount of people showed up. It wasn't the entire 270 or 250 that bought the tickets, right? Or grabbed the tickets. So it was like more of an intimate setting. So we kind of I really got to like more, like, to remember most of the people. Most of the people. What are we doing? What are we doing here? 5 minutes. Jimmy Downvote, that man popping? Nah, I'm not sure who that is. No, I don't grow my own. Buy shit. It's still Wednesday for you guys? Yes. Still Wednesday. Smoking poison. Oh. It's that cryptochronic kind of like. Believe that. Overtrading. Just sit here with us. Top Wix famous this week? Yeah, there's about 18 people that know me now. I used to have no friends, but now there's 18 people. That's Zaza. He is the strategy. Oh, that's a good point. It's a very good point. If you ever come to Cali, gotta come to my gym. I'll post it in IG. Joe, you follow me on IG? So when I go to Cali, I'll ask on IG, yo, who's in Cali? And you gotta remind me, because I won't remember, right? There's people telling me, hey, if you come here, just hit me up. If you come here, hit me up. Just follow me on IG, and then when I get there, I'll post it and hit me up. Blew my account stupidly this week after not blowing an account for 6 months. Wow, nice slap in the nuts. Like a funded account, or like you blew your own account? Like the entire balance? Or you lost 5% and they took your account? Because nothing wrong with losing 5%, 10%. Like your whole account is tough. Funded, all right, yeah. Because then 100, that's only like 5% of the account you lost in a day. You just weren't able to follow the rules set on top of the market rules by the funded company. Doesn't mean that your trading is bad. Is our YouTube okay? My YouTube just froze. It's fucking raining outside, so shit better not. Okay, people still typing. Yeah, right now, like, a bunch of funded companies don't have time limits, right? So you guys should fucking drop your risk. Take fucking 5 months to pass it. Just pass it. So there's a lesson you could learn there, Eddie. You overtraded, right? They're trying to set, basically, honestly, they're trying to give you good habits, right? They're trying to set a good habit for you, like not to lose more than 5% a day, right? But in the long term, it's really not a great habit, because as you become profitable and see your setup, like, why wouldn't you take it? But initially, right, it'll build discipline. You should have walked away for the day. What do you think about the Forex sentiment data? We have news? We don't have news. Unemployment claims. Should be fun. That's all I see. Oh, and PMI tomorrow. Yay. Yep. They're expecting bad numbers all around. Higher unemployment, lower PMI. So, let's see. It's the 15 indicates, it all indicates contraction. So they're still, I guess, expecting good numbers, but not as good. Either way, if this number comes out less than 53.1 and this number comes out more than 226,000, right? That's going to be bad for currency. It's going to be good for gold, and gold will go up. Vice versa, gold will go down. How many people are long versus short? I mean, I don't look at it. Just irrelevant to what I do. Honestly, I wouldn't even know how to read it and apply it to try. I just look at it. Chat. We moved a total of 13 pips so far. Need a drink. Need a drink. Need an in-house bartender. I need a green drink on the rocks right now. Celeries and zucchinis. Bartender. Drinking makes you look older. Not if you're drinking the Shirley Temple. What are you, 6? Put that shit down. You think just consolidation, right? Yeah, we need a catalyst to drive. Market ain't moving. Yeah, we need something, Eddie. Need something here. XAU David. What was the hardest part of your journey to get where you're at now? You know, I probably never talk about the worst part and the worst parts of actually doing this of the last 5 years. I'll probably never even speak on them because, like, this thing takes you on a massive roller coaster, right? Trading takes you on a massive psychological roller coaster, emotional, financial roller coaster. You're just, it's a wild ride. The entire process of learning, and I've said this many times before, it'll tear you down, you'll hit rock bottom, and then it'll build you up just to tear you down further, right? And it'll kind of fake you out and be like, oh no, it's your way, and it'll drop you even further. You think you've been, like, you you will never hit rock bottom. You can always, dig a deeper hole. So the worst parts I'll probably never discuss with anyone, but it's a massive roller coaster, and I'd like to focus really on the positive parts of it. And beyond everything, you'll discover things about yourself. You'll discover yourself, really, and you'll build yourself in like no other endeavor ever would have built you. Like no other activity, like nothing else would have ever built you. I lost a lot of accounts, lost a lot of money. Lost friends, friendships. I've been through, but like the hardest parts aren't meant to be discussed. They're meant for you to internalize it and learn from them, and not look at them as the reason that you couldn't do this shit, but look at it as like, I've done it in spite of those things. I've done it in spite of that. Give your future self a chance to be proud of your younger self. Take things on as a challenge, not as an excuse on why you couldn't. But I truly wish everyone success. Back at the starting point, you'll feel like you're back to square one many times over. You consider yourself successful at currently standard trading? Is it, like, what's the definition of success in trading? I don't consider myself anything. I consider myself providing value. I feel like I provide value. I feel like if anyone truly wants to know this, I can truly help them better than the next guy. Why is the range so big? It's not that it's big, but I gotta see some kind of play. Like we can look for positions in these areas, but I haven't seen anything, right? And 20 pips up, 20 pips down. We need to come up to these areas, right? We need to come up to these areas. To come up to these areas, I need to see that we've rejected off a support, off a major support. So for now, we haven't established the levels that I would mark off within this range. I need a drive and I need a support or resistance established, and then I can print more levels. They didn't want to let green on the plane. Once he was on though, right? He's like, I am not getting off. I don't care who you call. I am not getting off this motherfucker. Get me to Miami. Damn, the flight delayed twice. Nah, you get on the third plane, forget it. And what, you probably been drinking at the airport too. I would have yelled at him. Like, actually, you know what? Like lately, when I want to yell at somebody, I whisper at them. I come over to them and like they'd be like, "Oh shit, he's about to." Okay, I'd be like, "Look, lady, I'm 4 shots in. I don't think you want any of this." You know how much that scares them? Way more than yelling at them. Looks when you get in the mic. I don't like this whole shit waving around the fucking desk. This is the best thing. This is the best possible thing you can get, because I can just mute this. Now you do. Now you do. Just simple. Fuck, it is that time. You a damn ninja. Jonathan, you second best ninja. Not as fast as Green. Jonathan, where are you from? Let me see your name. Where are you from? Amarillo. Nice. Cool name for a city. For a town. Is Amarillo gangsta? Is it like? Is it the hood? Or is it the burbs? Someone out there's like, did Wix just ask if Amarillo's gangsta? We're waiting on this 4-hour close. Let's see what happens. Might come down here bearish, grab liquidity at 33.5 and drive back up. I wouldn't mind that. That's what we've had here before, this area. Last time we were here. This is what happened. I wouldn't mind emulating that if we can tap these areas. Look for bottom wicks to continue up to here. We got 7 minutes till the 4-hour close. Let's just see what happens. We need volume, yeah. Need some kind of catalyst for the market to move. Still time. Yeah, I hear that from a lot of people. Believe that people have like a easier time, you know, selling than buying, or the other way around. They can buy but they can't sell. We just flip the charts in that case, right? We have a hard time. We're just like, oh shit. Let's just look at it this way. What are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do? Probably tap 33.58 and head back down to grab a steeper daily wick, right? And you're having also. Let me flip back here. Oh, it's frozen. You also have, right, the 4-hour with no bottom wick right now. So if in the next 5 minutes it doesn't create a bottom wick, what typically happens is the next 4-hour does that, right? How does it do that? Oh. It'll come down, it'll create a bottom wick here, and it'll start driving up. Right, the 4-hour will typically look like this. It's our job to realize where it's happening and when, and to hop on somewhere in these areas to retest this area. It's a lot of range here, so that we can take advantage of. But the market shouldn't just drive out of this range without grabbing liquidity. It's ranging pretty hard. I think the first drive out of this range is your liquidity grab, and then the next drive out of the range is back into the range, actually, and drive through. Hold on a second, chat. What's up? Awesome, awesome, awesome. I love it. Love you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. My daughter just came back from Bible study. Where they had like a Bible study activity thing. I told her I'm gonna ask her all about it when she comes back. She was so excited. That's what's dope. That's what. That's the really cool part. She ran in here like, "Hey!" So I had to mute the mic. She's like, "Guess what we did? Guess what we learned?" I was like, "All right, yeah, you're gonna tell me." So that's the cool part. Chat, we need 10 more viewers to justify the lighting of this Jamaican joint. Let's get it up there. Oh, yeah. I'm mad dry mouth. That's what I need. I need a drink. I keep forgetting to get one. Are you Jamaican? No, I'm Jamaican. Weird, right? My kid goes to Bible study, but I'm Jamaican. Figure that one out. They said you ain't lighting shit. We out. They dipped. We under 400. Four-hour close bullish here at at a 4-hour support. We could, hey, chat. We break this 4-hour low here. I'm gonna look for positions. Let's just see it form here. We have to come down. Most likely tap 33.6. Yeah, I got the cup now. You ain't fucking with me when I got the cup, huh? So that's our first and the strongest indication, right? Um, that we might hold support here. And that was the fact that, excuse me, the fact that this 4-hour closed respecting support. Almost had the hiccups. Thing. Got a fan blowing right at me. Yeah, I'm gonna look to tap 33 before we can look for some position. Wix, you ever been in the Texas Panhandle? No, I've only been in Dallas. It's the only Texas place I've ever been. Dallas. Liverpool is in lows. Liverpool? You guys are like lucky that Marcos isn't here. This would stop being a Forex stream. This turns into soccer chat immediately. Miami Soccer Town, USA right now with Messi here. Hey bro, I'm watching you from Uzbekistan. Man, you guys have the best food. You make the best shish kebabs. Uzbek food is the best food, straight up. And some oxtail. I like me some oxtail. You might use some snake venom. Just need Dame. I agree with that. That's all we need. DJ Pillow Talk. DJ Pillow Club Bed. Nice. TJ Blankets. Buy or sells. It could be both. Either. We'll see. We just need to do something. We ain't done shit. Fuck. Look at this. Can't trade this shit. It's crazy how having discipline is a game changer in trading. Yeah, imagine that. Fucking mind-blowing. You know how long it takes people to realize that? I know, because it took me a long time. It really, like, for a concept so simple, it takes such a long time to master. Well, next song. News come out positive for Austin. No, it's just gonna bring volume to the markets in general. Overall, it'll be irrelevant here. And talking about the orange folder here at 9:30, it's irrelevant because we're not trading against the Aussie dollar. We're trading against the U.S. dollar. We're just hoping that that's enough of a catalyst to drive us out of the range. Capiche? My girl just took my joint. Ah, that moment in life when you realize you have to provide for more than just yourself. Fuck. God damn it. But it was just me. Alright. Let's go. Is this thing lit? It's not lit. That motherfucker went out. How the fuck you go out like that on me? I knew it. Tino, let us borrow that C8 and drive us the fuck out this range.
What's the deal?
What goes on? Lloyd's in the studio mixing a track right now. Born with it, molded by it. You merely adopted the dark.
What's up, everybody? Yo, Wix, what's your name?
Are you just gonna
I never knew your name.
ask me for my government like that? George.
Nice.
My name's Jeff. Jeff's better. I like Jeff.
Yeah, it's better.
Where Tino ain't want no foreplay, no nothing.
Straight to it.
Stay fond. With a PH. Stay fond with a PH. Wizzy for shizzy. Oh, Gerald. Yeah, Gerald. I love Gerald. Nah. You ain't calling me Wix, it better be Gerald. Straight up. Yo, Gerald. Yeah, what happens a lot in cases like this, you'll see this 4-hour make a top wick start coming down, and you'll think, oh, that's the push down, and it'll tap this area and reflip and continue to drive up. I think that's the case here. It's just a matter of time, right? It's not really dependent now on us all whether it's going to go up or down. It just depends on when is it going to get to the liquidity area. What beeping shit? It's probably the music. Probably in a song, no? Is there beeping shit? Yo, I heard it. There is beeping shit. Yo, that's either Lloyd or Tino. Which one of yours fire alarms is beeping?
That's probably my mouse.
It wasn't a mouse, it was a fire alarm. It was a thing that's on the ceiling that goes beep. I heard it.
This fire alarm? I hope it's not mine. I don't hear anything.
Oh, that's probably mine. My battery low.
Or somebody chip in for this guy's battery.
Better go
Let's
fund.
stock up on batteries. Amazon Prime days.
Just go to Walmart and take what you need. You got a keyboard out of it.
There you go.
Those fools left it on the register. Weirdos. Like, nobody wants this? I got it. But it also needed a battery, so I went back to Walmart and just grabbed the battery.
At least I got something out of it.
Yeah. Follow me for more money saving advice.
Yeah, it's my.
Ring it up as fruit. Word. You gotta have a GoFundMe link set up, you know. Yeah, you just gotta have one for these for these times.
Mm-hmm.
Batteries, quick, drop a link. You good?
Just add your Amazon shopping cart.
All of a sudden, you can pay rent for the next 6 months. Like,
Yeah.
fuck. This chat's loyal, man. They'll show up. Need 4 pips for batteries.
Only 4 pips. That's all we need.
Yeah, you live by yourself? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You know that
Yeah,
shit
all by
would be-
myself.
that shit would not be beeping if there was a woman living with you right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
she'd be
100%.
You know after beep number 5, she would be like in the other room. Like, is he gonna get
She would have brought the batteries home.
And like 8 beeps into it, she'd be inside the room, probably with a broom or something, maybe with a little chancleta or something. Fucking just aiming at you. You gonna fix that or what?
Exactly.
Yeah, but you gonna fix that or what?
Thought about it.
Damn. Take Tino's example, chat. Be like Tino. Don't be like Quicks.
I'll fix it when I want to fix it. You know?
Word. Wait for the fire. Just wait for that first fire. And then be like, yeah, I think it's time I go get the batteries. No, I know people that have lived with that beep for me like at least half a decade, maybe like 5, 6 years.
Yo, how do you not go crazy?
I don't know.
Yeah, my cousins, at least 6 years, I remember them having that.
There were
Just
people that
never
would
did
come
it.
to their house and it would always be beeping.
That's kind of sketch. That battery had enough juice to beep for 6 more years.
Always beeping. But maybe they just keep replacing it with used batteries.
True.
It's like, what do we do with the old remote batteries? Put them in the smoke detector. Squeeze another 4 years out of these motherfuckers. How does a battery not just die? They're weird like that. It's like a superhero in a movie. That's just strange shit. Uji, you got a screen yet? We want a picture of you in front of the 4070 PC and the screen with the stream running. The community needs proof. Chat, you know what time it is? You just know what time it is right now? Green, they got no idea what time it is. Your beep is driving my dogs crazy. Imagine I did that every time the shit beep. We would make conversation and all of a sudden you just... Be annoying as hell. Yo, you gonna replace the battery now or what?
Think so. I think it's about that time. Maybe the next 5.
Could I just get a new place? Like, motherfucker would rather get a new place that already has the battery installed in the smoke detector than just go replace it and stay in the zone.
Efficiency, you know.
Now I'm just gonna get a new place that already has the battery in there. It's too much work. Too much
I don't
work
got time
to
for
go
that.
replace this shit. Uh-oh. Chat, it's that time.
Oh.
I swear, this shit's playing at my funeral or something. That track is fire. Just the ultimate feel-good music, right?
Fire like Tino's house right now.
What house? There is no more house.
He's gone. He left his phone there. He ran
We
outside.
told him to fucking replace the battery. And this guy has fucking set the building on fire. Look at this shit.
Tino's not even there anymore. He went to
He's
the store to get
outside.
batteries after his
Getting-
house caught on fire.
getting batteries right now. This guy. We fucking
He's
told
at the
him.
corner store. Do you have any AA batteries? My house is on fire. I need batteries for the alarm.
He's calling the real estate agent right now. Need a new place. The one playing now is more fire? I don't think so. I like that previous one better. This one's good too. But San Andreas is the shit. Track is from Midnight Club. That's a game, right? That's a racing game. Think
Yeah.
about it.
Man, I haven't heard that game in a long time.
See, I know what that is. What was that track name? San Andreas. Are you in a trade? No. Track at the start of the live stream was more fire. I think it was this one. I think it was that one. Green is the fucking chat patrol. Open up. Open up now. My apologies to everyone that's driving right now and watching the stream. I know you guys all had to take a little break, a little pause, and look in the rearview mirror for a second. Gave half the people a heart attack just now. How many of you took off running with your laptop in front of you? How many of you just took off running? Just whoop. Oh shit, wrong one.
Secure the hard drive.
Oh shit, some PTSD kicked in. Gotta sit back down. What's the deal, Brazil? Thank you for joining us for this lovely range. Well, I'm glad we're not at peak viewers today because people, I think, more or less aware of what's going on in the market. This is
Yeah.
disgusting. Firefighters are here.
Yes. He's got batteries.
Yep. All good now.
House is on fire. It's still all good. It's still all good.
You got the fire extinguisher?
Yeah.
Just realized that was
Like, why the hell do these need batteries if they're plugged into the wall? Makes no sense.
what?
Like, these smoke detectors are plugged into the wall, but they need new batteries.
I think they're just hanging.
Yours is plugged into an outlet?
No,
Mine needs batteries. And mine's not plugged into an outlet.
mine's not plugged into anything. I could hold it if I want to. I could just take it off the ceiling.
I got like a wire into mine. Why the hell I need batteries? There's a wire.
Yo, that's
Someone's listening.
CIA
Good
tapping
job.
your shit, bro. Your house is all bugged.
You hear
Mhm.
clicks during phone conversations? What kind of detector man's have? Alright. Oh, there's plenty of electricians in the chat.
Ah, yeah, Richard got that. He knows what's up.
Yeah, the smoke detector is important, and you know what the other one is? It's really important. Carbon monoxide. That
Carbon
is-
monoxide one, yeah.
That, especially if you got kids, like
Yeah, because you can't smell that.
You can't smell it, you can't see it, nothing. It's just like knock you out. That's it.
It's kind of weird though, because like when you have like two independent ones, like a smoke one and a carbon monoxide, the carbon monoxide has to be low to the ground. But how come like the dual one, you can just put it up top?
I don't know.
Are you ceiling?
Mine are both. Up top.
Yeah, mine are both, and it says to just put it on the ceiling.
Yeah, they're both up top. No. Mine are separate, but they're both up top.
Uh,
They're both on the ceiling. Coming up, can we reject from here? Coming up, we might reject from here. Chat just got smart as fuck. Word. Like, cause you see people's real life shit come out, right? Like, what they do in life. Like, we put your knowledge to good use here. Like, somebody needs an electrician, boom, we got some.
DVS squad got everything.
Yeah. What we really need is some plumbers. We really do not have plumbers. The world needs more plumbers. Damn, Eddie just does everything. Eddie's like, I got that too. What you need? How many? $30 closed above. Yeah, if it comes up here, I'm thinking this is going to be, if we do get a position, it's going to be a next hourly move. Tesla charging stations do well for you? You still charging stations? You get a Tesla because of the tires. You get a flat tire, you can't patch it. You have to get a new tire. Same thing with a lot of cars. Expensive cars, that's what it's like. Able to buy my first house just from watching you and Don for 2 years. W, I better have my own bedroom in there. All right, and this we're gonna make the kids' room. No, honey, no. This is Wix's room. No. The kids can sleep outside with the dog. This is Wix's room. Something like that. Or our time frame bullish. Well, yeah, respect and support. We were looking for a bottom wick here, right, like over here. But since they must not have gotten our message at the liquidity provider HR department, right? Didn't get our request, so now it's coming up here to come back down. The Wix 9 suite, exactly. Bingo. Yeah, this range has really drained the excitement out of the evening. Farzo's off his meds again. Who took Farzo's meds? You should back to it. Farzo, I don't know what meds you're on, bro, but you need to up the dosage. Call your doctor. Up the dosage. Up the dosage, doc. Nah, Green's definitely not the type to admit he took somebody's meds. Nah, not me. My point exactly. What time the trade happens here? We don't trade based. We don't place trades based on the time. You're asking at what levels can we start looking for a position? Gold taking a power nap? Yeah. Well, we've come up to the top of the range here finally. The idea is to close right at it. There are two areas we can hit here. And I'm going to look for sells at 1939.078, and I'm going to look for sells if we end up going into drawdown at around 1942.808, right? And I'm going to have my stops around 1945.6. Looking to come down for the daily. But that's if I see rejections in these areas. I have to see rejections, which means we either need an hourly to close with no top wick here, or we need the 30 to close respecting this area. Ideally no top wick respecting this area. And we can look for positions on the top wick on the next hourly. here. On the previous 5, no bottom wick. On the current 15, we reached the top of the range here. What matters is how we react here. Only took 2 hours. Yeah, you're right. You guys, I mean, you're not asking too many questions, so I yawned. What's the deal now? Word, I just made 500 and change people on stream yawn. It's got to be some kind of record for like the most collective yawn ever. 500 people. Should I add water first and protein, or protein then water? Dry scoop it. Dry scoop it. Fuck water. Matter of fact, pour it into a can of Coca-Cola. Mix it up. What's the most valuable info you would give to someone new to Forex? Stick to one thing. Tune out the noise. Said the one with the can, fool. So this is interesting here. If the 1 hour can close bullish, but below 36660, then we can have top wick to this area again, and a sell on the top wick there. expecting us to come back down in range. But there's 6 minutes left in the 1 hour. Let's see what happens. We don't really want it to leave the range, not necessarily. We wanted it to tap these areas where it's driven from before. Remember we mentioned that it drives from these areas. It doesn't necessarily have to break it. It can, it can't, it doesn't have to. Key here is this hourly close. Already respected. We have another 5 minutes here. And then I might stay for the first 5 times. I gotta see how the hourly closes. Because then if that's the case, then we're gonna look for top wick and right down to the bottom of the range. Fairly small stops, 50 for 50. So no one waiting for off the rip trades and closures. What's this snitch trade buying and selling at the wicks? What do you mean? If we get our closures, we'll still look for them, but they got to be in confluence with the higher time frame, right? The higher time frame at the end of the day has to tell the story, right? The smaller time frames are just chapters in there. So that's why I was saying if the hourly pulls back and closes back within range here, even though it closes bullish, I might look for a top wick and continue down, but I'll still take the, the same steps and I'll look for the same thing. Just the next level of reading candles. It's ultimately made for you to be in a better position to succeed. Wix refresh? Why can't I see the screen? What do you mean? I see the screen. We're not like, we still look for the same position. We close above, right? We get nice closures outside, but we're not getting closures outside the range. Right now we're back into a range. We tried. We mentioned it earlier on the stream that these are the levels we need to tap across the board, right? Before the market goes down, that's where it tends to tap this area. Tap this area. It's tapping it again. Once it does that, it should come back down to the bottom of the range. see in what way, shape, or form it'll do that. YouTube tweaking right now? What's going on? Do you guys not see me? Reload your pages because everything's fine on mine. I can't restart the stream right now. Thing is, if it doesn't close back below this, this can just be the ride up for a steeper daily wick. See, we made a wick here already, but we can definitely make a steeper wick to these areas to 42.8. That's the case, the hourly will close bullish above the range here. You might get a bottom wick on the next hourly and then a drive up. And that might give us entries as well, we'll see. $20 seconds here for the hourly close. Remember we said the 4-hour can make a top wick without breaking the previous 4-hour low and afterwards come down, and that's probably not the drive after it breaks that previous 4-hour low. It'll probably reject and come back up or break the highs. Alright, so there's the hourly close. It closed above the range, so you gotta be careful. You could get a bottom wick and a drive up. 5 also closed with no bottom wick at a support, so there's no confirmations for position anywhere. Right, Nav's chart over here. Are you waiting on a position? You're waiting for it to reach those levels, 44.7. I don't know how to do this shit. I'll figure it out. Waiting for onions at that level. Be a long wait. Sells on the 1935. No. No, we're back in this range right now. Wondering if this flips bullish. 20 pips for roughly 40. Wix making new of this strategy of buying or selling at the range. Failed to adopt to it yet. We're in a range. It's just fake outs. It's just what we're expecting at the areas of interest, I guess you would say. It just doesn't make sense. Because before we would put like buys above here, sells below here, range 1, range 2, right? But we're past that, not like we're doing a complete different thing, but off of that, we built onto what we know here, right? And we've just added things on. Because now there's an understanding, right? Well, because look, when we'd reach areas before, it would be like, all right, we're looking for a buy, certain things to set up, break closure outside the range, and onion, celery, right? We're gonna look buy above here, but if it doesn't happen, right? And a lot of times it just won't happen the exact way. We just won't take a position, right? Now we just have a lot more chance of getting a trade in, because now if it does another thing, we've also added that. Now if it rejects and goes in the ring and just happens to be, remember we said zucchinis, I said this like a few months back, the zucchinis will actually eventually be the way to us getting better entries, right? And wick entries and sniper entries would be like, yo, what do you mean cowboy entries? No, but they're with our strategy, with everything we've done before. Plus also understanding that at those levels, it's not necessarily a buy above here, because it could also set up for a sell. It might not set up for anything, but we've also added another option, another play in the playbook, another weapon in the arsenal. Commands did he type in? Send him to green. Green will update it. Alright, so there we go. There's that flip we were looking for. The drive. It's the 5 close, no bottom wick there. Held support. These are small ranges to play. I want to play the overall range, which we should reach at 1939.05. Was it egg roll? I don't know. No clue. There's something K trades. I think she trades that off the 3-minute. I'm not really exactly sure, though, what it is. Whenever she shows up over here, you gotta ask her. Yeah, you gotta ask her. What are we doing here? Chat, I think I'm gonna call it a stream here. Just range the whole session, and it's 10:08. Or what are we gonna do? Range here through London. I'm gonna call it a stream here. Thanks, Tino, Lloyd. Appreciate you for coming out. Everyone in the Zoom, thank you for coming through. Janez, everybody. Shafiq, in love. Min Zero. Appreciate all yous. Mods, Green, the Mod God. Yeah. Thank you very much. Appreciate all 500 and change of you for coming out, supporting. Love and wisdom to you all. Drop a like, sub to the channel, turn on notifications. This way you know when I'm on, when I'm streaming, and come kick it with us. All right. I think that's it. Let's play some San Andreas. Oh, here we go. I got you guys.
I don't do the hard.
Thank you for coming through. It's our session. It's our day. That's our hump day. Show up tomorrow. A lot of news in the morning. 6:30 a.m. Eastern. Make sure you're there. Don Vo's stream. A lot of news in the morning.
See you in the morning, Waves.
Yep, 2 red folders, 8:30 and 10. So show up there, and also last stream of the week for Asian session tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern. Same time, same place. I'll see you guys there. Later.
See you, Tim.
Later. Another Asian session is in the books.